inheritance, where you're literally inheriting things that your ancestors did, and they passing down these genes. And that's why the ancestors are so important. You know, we have been made, it's been made to us to demonize the ancestors, like we're doing some type of dark magic and stuff like that. But if you really look at the human anatomy and look at your body come from your ancestors. They even have something called genetic immunity. Even though I don't believe in an immunological system, I do believe in a lymphatic defense system where your body can fight off certain diseases because your ancestors 100 years ago already fought off them diseases. And by them literally giving birth to offsprings and generations, these different cells are now part of your body. So when your body recognizes that specific, foreign invader, it will automatically heal itself and block it, and the phagocyte will eat it because your ancestors gave it to you. So even our ancestors right now are healing our bodies and protecting our bodies while they're not here. It's another one called Transgenerational Epigenetics, where certain characteristics and talents get passed down and gifts get passed down. Boy, you sing just like your daddy. My mama was a singer. My grandpa was a singer. You see what I'm saying?
That's why, like, you see the basketball players jumping super high. The boxers,
where did they get that
Tyson,
from?
The genetics, where
did they get that from? They got it from the ancestors. And the same thing that I was talking about yesterday. You know, everybody do ancestral work but us. And we're under this big ancestral spell. When you look at a dollar bill, what do you have on a dollar bill? You have a white ancestor, And not only do you have this white ancestor who they call a president, and they do ritual ceremonial practices called what? President's Day. Do they call off? They even call off work for President's Day like it's a Shabbat. You don't do no work. You don't do nothing. You just celebrate for you can be in that ritualistic ceremony. So you got President's Day and you worshiping a dollar bill with a white man, a dead slave master president on it. Then you turn it around. You got a pyramid, which you have a monument. You have a geographical location on this dollar bill, because in magic or in rituals, you actually need a monument as well. Then you start looking, you have something called seals. Well, in magic, or when you get into Gamori work, these things are called seagulls, and seagulls is literally a seal that you put your impression or your manifestations on, and it comes to pass. So we got seals or seagulls on the dollar bill, we got a dead white ancestor on the dollar bill, and we have a geographical location on the dollar bill, and we have mathematics and numbers on the dollar bill. If you put all these things together, and then what do they call it? They call it currency. Currency is in a river, or they call it, and you put your money in a river bank. All these things is talking about the flow and the moving of energy in motion. If you look at a dollar bill and the way we exchange it with each other, how we kill each other for it, how we use it to get vagina, how we use it to degrade each other, how we use it to build up our social status, like we really owe somebody, how we use it for power, we are truly under what? We are under a spell. They cast a spell on us by using who? They ancestors.
Psychological spell.
By using what though? They ancestors. And you look, you even got certain rappers that is actually getting the presidents, the Blueface. He actually got the president tatted on his skin.
Wow.
Representing that dollar bill. So the things that we're doing up under this spell and up under this curse just shows you that ancestral work is very important. So everybody in the world is worshiping their ancestors, praying to their ancestors, doing ancestral works. But we are the only people on planet Earth to be taught that talking to your ancestors, honoring your ancestors, and praising your ancestors is wicked, or it's a sin, or you're transgressing the true God and all of this other nonsense, when that is not the truth at all.
Wow, that's very deep.